Hey guys, let's start with some background info. In our game, you move by touching the touchpad, like this. You can use any hand, but since some items uses the touchpad for functions on the item, like in this case the fire selector, if you press south on the trackpad, now we need to disable the movement like I have done here. So now I can't move with this hand, I have to move with left hand. We do this by utilizing the prioritized system introduced a while ago in one of your betas. Anyway, well, why we can't have this enabled is because if we allow you to walk around, then you would start to back up. If I press the trackpad back, then I will start to move back when I press the fire selector. So that's the reason why we can't do this. But if I'm already moving, then it's perfectly fine to use the touchpad for certain features, like for example extracting the magazine, because when I click down nothing will happen because I'm already moving. So the player will not have a bad experience by pressing the touchpad in this moment. And we have fixed this by setting the movement action sets priority to 2, the same as the item priority. The moment you start to move, we set it to the same, and we can see that here. Hang on, take off my things. Hang on. You can see it here in the console here, debug. When I start to move, we set the priority to 2, and when I stop moving, we change it back to 0. You can see the code here quickly. We have an update can move method. It's called each frame. We supply it with the last movement hand, and if it's us, we then set the prior to 2, otherwise to 0. And some debug code here, checking that it's debugging it out, printing it out, and then we actually set the action sets prior here. And then we also have some debug code here. Is last movement hand, and if our movement action is disabled, that shouldn't happen since it has the same prio as the other item in hand. Yeah, so let's test that then. Right, I am moving, and when I'm grabbing the magazine here to extract it, missed. There, you can see it stopped moving. And as you can see here in the debug, it's because for some reason the framework thought that it should deactivate the movement action, even though it has the same priority as the action set to the item. The action set called items was set to prior 2, which is the same as the movement prio set just earlier here. So it's, I don't know, there's something wrong here with how the prio system works, which I hope you guys can find out what it is. Thanks.